Ladies and gentlemen, I've been waiting for this since 2016. These last years have been difficult for my country. We were divided, but this game was very important to me, and it's much more important than a Knicks game or a game of the team that I support in Greece. Well, we did it, baby. We got the gold medal. This is another podcast with Aris P. I'm going to talk about the USA versus France game in the Tokyo Olympics, the Super Arena of Saitama. The final score was 87-82. Team USA got the win. If y'all enjoy this, you can always click on like, subscribe, comment, share, and don't forget that notification bell to get notified for other videos like this one. First of all, I'd like to say that I dedicate this win to all the anti-Americans out there. Y'all can suck it. Winning the gold medal in the Olympics without a center, without team chemistry, without three guys that came last minute from the NBA Finals. We are the alpha dogs. As I've said, this is our game. Congrats to France for reaching the final. Those brothers are actually second best on the planet. We wouldn't have done it without Kevin Durant. To me, he's the MVP of this tournament, and in my opinion, the best basketball player on the planet. But let's talk about the game. Frank Ntilikina was back, rocking a headband and an afro. He's probably going to grow dreads or braids or something, I don't know, whatever. France started with Batum, Yabusele, Decolo, Fournier, and Gobert. And we started with Holiday, Lillard, Booker, Durant, and Adebayo. Durant was marking Gobert, but of course, he couldn't handle it. Gobert is strong, and yeah, he's 7'1". Team USA is all about small ball. Once again, Team USA started off really bad. They kept missing a lot of shots, all their shots actually, especially the three-pointers. The best defense of the Olympics, which was France, against the best offense of the Olympics, respectively, which was Team USA. Evan Fournier of the New York Knicks was deadly. He has a deadly shot. If he's wide open, you're in trouble. I think only JaVale McGee can mark Rudy Gobert, but Popovich never put him in the game. Then the French had twin towers, Gobert and Poirier, facing Tatum and Green. Mismatches, baby. Anyway, Team USA had 0 for 7 in three-pointers in the beginning. Kevin Durant scored the first three-pointer. Of course, who else? Lillard almost scored a buzzer beater at the end of the first quarter, which ended 22-18. Team USA was ahead. It's funny how Greg Popovich has told Jason Tatum to play in the Olympics against all teams as if he's playing against the San Antonio Spurs, because he always plays good against them. Mustafa Fall of Olympiacos was difficult to face. He's like 7'2". So the French kept feeding their bigs, since they knew that they have an advantage, of course, in height and strength. Evan Fournier got a technical foul in the second quarter. I think Damian Lillard was disappointing in the Olympics. On the other hand, Kevin Durant can definitely play regardless of NBA or FIBA rules. The French had the opportunity to shoot a lot of free throws in the second quarter. The inside game that the French played caused that, of course. They had to foul Rudy Gobert to hold him down. So at halftime, the score was 44-39. Team USA was ahead. Then in the third quarter, Kevin Durant, who else, started off on fire. He even knocked down a three-pointer in Gobert's face. And we know how big he is and what a great defender he is. Evan Fournier was playmaking as well, but mostly Decolo did that task for France. Team USA didn't play good D on Yabusele, so he was scoring with ease from beyond the arc. He plays for Real Madrid from now on. The Greek commentator I was listening to was pissing me off. He was obviously supporting France, and he even had a guest that said he supported France too. like straight up. And he was like disappointed when they were missing shots, the French. To me, Jrue Holiday is clearly the best perimeter defender in the world. I'd say Patrick Beverley is number 2, but of course he wasn't on Team USA. Whenever Team USA got a double-digit lead, they got complacent. So the third quarter ended 71-63. USA was ahead. Then France started the fourth quarter with 2 centers again, but this time it was Gobert and Fall. Team USA had to find the antidote for that. Only Tatum was helping Durant in scoring. Popovich had forwards marking guards, so the French took advantage of the mismatches, of course. You can't put a forward to mark a guard, but okay, whatever. And then the guards were marking the centers. Even Frank Ntilikina scored a three-pointer. Okay, whatever. Lillard hit a couple of wild buckets, I'd say, in the fourth quarter. Then I saw that Ntilikina played amazing perimeter defense. That's all he does, okay? He even won a charge from Jason Tatum. So that's all she wrote. We wrote history, actually. I'm in the bliss. Thanks for listening. USA all day, baby. I'm out. Peace.